victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks.
Let's do it.
One, two, now stick a little hook on the end.
You're letting back into the fight that round. You got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Let's do it.
Today's not working. Not working, switch to southpaw.
Yeah, are you duff? Order belts, mighty. The ring does swing left, right, spans it, get ping. Portrait ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, spans it, get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, spans it, get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Portrait ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you, you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose, it's the ESBC, beat them neatly, titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Fashion brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding. Take man to Ingles. Mummy have a kid on his heels. In a ring it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up give him with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top. Send him over the ropes like Prince Lash. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping. We bring when right somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping. We bring when right somebody shot sling.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Galveston Giant himself, the Galveston Giant. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight, and now the action's about to begin.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go for round one. And that hook misses. The courage on display here is incredible. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And he scores with the counter. That hook won't score. Whoa, wait a minute! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punching. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Another scoring shot there. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The straight right just misses. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Our shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Don't want to trade shots. He threw a punch and just got countered. These two were made for each other. They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Did you see that? Oh, my word. Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Beautiful counter shot. What do you think of this fight? Well, wait a minute. And this fight is over. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Are you okay?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother...
Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one.
Introducing first, Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. That will do it. They want no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along, they with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along, think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be on.
Here comes the Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
I went over the
Heaven
room.
on earth.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Perfectly timed uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That left hook doesn't find its target. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hell.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might buy my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my boat, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, here comes Riddick Bowe, the big Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Trying to score with the uppercut. They exchange punches. Back and forth they go. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Counter punch. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just wait. Hold that thought! Oh my, the big fella just got rocked! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a... And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
And he scores with the counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Bo in that last race? Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
You've got to take that confidence away.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that...
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you...
Round. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
On to the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Got out of the way of that right hook. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Catch and shoot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter shot. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Bo in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You've let him back into the fight.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
3 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's like...
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight here. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's a counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Left hook misses. These two fighters are made for one another. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Down goes Fury. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You are ready.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? Stay focused.
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come?
Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. That boom. Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter shot. Straight. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods. Took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah.